Hey everyone, it's Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at the market and talking specifically about Vechain. There's a lot of hype surrounding Vechain here in the last couple of weeks and months, and there's reasons to believe that Vechain could even make its way to $1 this year, and that's something to be proud of. If you guys are Vechain holders, seeing the price point right now, it's actually not too high up. We see the market cap as well not being too high up, and that's exactly why you're going to be seeing a huge price movement in Vechain. You saw earlier last year about 23 to 25 cent price pushes, or even 28 cents as its all-time high, as it says on Coinbase. But right now we can see about 8.5 cents, about 9 cents. And that's definitely a nice little push in the last 24 hours of about 4.35%. Why do we believe that this could easily go to $1 by the end of 2022? Well, there's many reasons to believe that Vechain is going to be one of the biggest and most utilized, really. If you think of supply chains, it's going to be one of the most utilized supply chains out there, and it's on the blockchain that everybody is going to be talking about in 2022 if we do get this massive bull run that a lot of people are excited about. So we can see the market cap right now at 5.5 billion. If we take a look at the last month, you're getting a nice 28 to 30% decrease, and that's going to be a nice little discount for you guys to really buy back into. So Vechain, what's so special about it? Well, I want to jump into a couple different things and reasons as to why I believe Vechain is a coin to buy in 2022. I think it's more of a long-term coin to really kind of buy over time, to continue to accumulate. And, it's in my opinion that we are going to see much higher price points in 2023, 2024, 2025, maybe 5 to 10 years down the road, rather than just 2022. But a lot of people are talking about 2022. So I want to jump into the first tweet that kind of talks about it. And that's going to be Michael Van D. Pope. He actually tweeted out Adam $100, Dot $100, Link $100, CRV $50, and Vet $1. Pretty reasonable targets for 2022. So you can see here that he hasn't been right every time. That's for sure. You can see here he over kind of estimated on a lot of these price points. But let's talk a little bit about these price points, because these are actually much more conservative. I think he learned from his previous previous tweet that he tweeted out last year, December 21st, or actually I think it was 2 years ago, December 21st. But seeing VET at $1 is definitely a possibility. A lot of people have been talking about it, and there's reasons to believe it's possible. If you take a look at the reflecting of 2021, there's reasons that Vechain's going to do so well in 2022, all here in these highlights. So the first thing we're going to see is a 223% increase in Twitter. Discord is up 11K in general because it is new. We have omni-channel continuing to grow 700K plus. We have a lot of different things going on the left side. This is where all the important stuff is happening. So first off, VIP 214, POA 2.0 phase 1. The second steering committee election really altogether is started. And we have ENFT ecosystem expanding. And then commenced, we have that grant program for $1 million. So a lot of cool things taking place. Like I said, VIP 214, POA 2.0 phase 1 is live. And that's one of the biggest things to kind of be watching right now. They also have 100 plus live enterprises, 30 plus new DApps, a lot of great things and highlights to highlight really in 2021. And you can already be guessing that 2022 will have the same kind of format, the same kind of, logistical push to a farther price point. But not only that, more utility, more partnerships, and more really just discovery when it comes to those whales. Those whales out there may not have heard of Vechain. There's a lot of people are continuing to be Bitcoin Maximus or just, only stacking Ethereum. That's going to change as we see more and more altcoins start to do bigger and bigger things in 2022, in my opinion. I want to jump over to crypto.com before we talk too much more about the price prediction for Vechain, as well as the jumping into really just kind of what Vechain is and why it's so special. We have a lot of different ways to buy these crypto coins, crypto.com being one of the best. The world's fastest growing crypto app. Join 10 million plus users buying and selling 200 plus cryptocurrencies at true cost. You can actually spend with crypto.com Visa card and get up to 8% back, and you can grow your portfolio by receiving your rewards up to 14.5% on your crypto assets. What's really cool about crypto.com is the price has been actually moving very, very well if you take a look. If we want to jump down to, I think it's crypto.com. Is it on the front page? I don't think it is on the front page. It's been doing very, very well. It is on the front page. Sorry. It has been doing very, very well. So it's hard to actually know where the market cap is now. It's at $14.6 billion, a 4.5% increase in the last 24 hours. But if we take a look at the last year, see this increase of about 12 to 14 to 15 to 20%, or sorry, not percent, but cents. And we saw a nice push up to about 80 or 90 cents. So we are seeing a lot more movement in crypto.com's coin itself. I'm not going to jump too much into that, but like I said, there's a lot of really partnerships and great things going on behind the scenes with crypto.com. So I think that's going to be an exchange to continue to use for quite a while to come. So if we jump over to this tweet here, it talks about Vechain itself. So as the world's leading enterprise-grade public blockchain, Vechain is proud to be building the world of tomorrow. Alongside our key channel partners, we will drive digitization across the global economy and significantly advance sustainability and carbon reduction initiatives. And this is absolutely huge. I'm not going to let this video play all the way through. It is about 2 minutes and 20 seconds long. So if you guys want to take a look, definitely do so. But I do want to say, guys, before you jump into Vechain or any other crypto, make sure to always do your own research. So this is a great way to do so. Watch this video, jump over to vechain.com, learn a little bit more. I will say Vechain's one of those coins I've been talking about since I started this channel, and it's one of those coins that has done very, very well in this last year. If we take a look at the last year, it started about 2 cents. So we saw about a 4 to 5x potentially. And if you take a look at the all-time, I mean, if you got in Vechain a while back, you are looking very, very solid, as it was under a cent, actually below a half cent even. And it's great to see Vechain actually continuing to build utility, continuing to build those partnerships and relationships that are going to make it, like I said, one of the big coins to watch out for. Whales are going to continue to watch out for in 2022 and so on and so forth. So we have talked about how, there are a lot of small startup projects and small, really startup companies using Vechain to their advantage, but they don't want to give that information out quite yet. They've talked about how there's so much behind the scenes that they wish they could give to us. Do expect some of that stuff to come out in 2022, and that will definitely build that price up for sure. I want to talk about those price predictions now, because we talked about kind of the utility, kind of talked about the reasons Vechain's special, Vechain's great. I want to talk about why Vechain is going to continue to push farther and where it could continue to push farther too. So Vechain, by the end of this year specifically, I know we're at January 1st, so the end of the year is quite a while away. So I want to stay by the end of January. By the end of January, I think there's a possibility that Vechain does break past 20 cents. We actually have a nice push. However, I think it's going to still be a consolidation month for Bitcoin, crypto in general, not just Bitcoin, obviously Ethereum, Vechain, altcoins in general. For the most part, Vechain is going to stay around this 9 to 10 cent price point at the most. I think by the end of this year, though, we could be seeing Vechain, like a lot of other people are suggesting, make its push to $1. So I think there's going to be a lot of potential. And if you do your technical analysis, I know a lot of you guys don't know how to do TA, and that's perfectly fine. There's a lot of people on YouTube willing to do that for you. And I don't usually show my TA, but I do want to say, after doing TA myself, $1 is still well within the works. And if we actually take a look, like I said, 9 to 10 cents, really consolidation in the month of January is still what I'm looking into. So I will give you guys updates on Vechain as well as all cryptocurrencies on the channel. So make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on. I also want to say, guys, we do have a giveaway going on. If you guys go to Crypto Profit YT on Twitter, make sure to follow me. And you can see here, we have a giveaway going on. Let me jump down just a little bit. Right here. So still trying to give that chain link away. If we hit $40 link by the end of January, I will give $100, or not $100, but 100 link away. Retweet and follow to be entered. So all you have to do is retweet this tweet right here and follow me on Twitter to be entered. I will say, guys, we will continue to give this chain link away, even if it doesn't give away in January, because we don't hit that $40 mark. If we hit $40 in pretty much any month of this year, we are going to be giving that 100 link away, and I'm excited to do so because you guys have been following for a while. You guys have been on the channel for a while, supporting for a while, so I greatly appreciate it, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.